Hey guys, it's Karissa Rose, and today you're listening to Everything Happens for a Reason. Let's get into it. And our guest is Capri.
Hey, what's up?
You've had so much stuff. I'm literally so confused on everything right now.
Honestly, so am I. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like,
I don't even know
Passenger
what's happening.
Princess, Goat Fam, Electra. Sky.
Yeah.
So confusing.
So we broke up a couple times, actually. We never seemed to stay broken up for very long. The last time we broke up was like 2 months ago, and then we didn't see each other for like a minute. I went to the UK for a month, came back, and then kind of didn't see him that much like in the middle, and then like a couple weeks ago we started hanging out again. And so like I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly what's up with that, but
So you guys like aren't like officially back together?
we're not officially back together.
Just best friends?
Just friends.
And hang out like every day?
Not like every day, like the weekends.
Like every other day?
Like 3 days in a row, and then like 4 days off, and then like another 3 days in a row.
So every weekend, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I literally see you right by my house like every day.
Yeah, so he actually lives like right beside you.
Yeah, like literally.
Like apparently right
Like,
down
I
the street,
see
but I've
him
never
all
been to
the
your
time.
house, so like I think it's like above it.
Like his house is here and my house is right here. Like actually.
That's
Go
so
up the little
funny.
hill.
That's so
actually.
funny.
Next time you actually need to like come see me.
Yeah, except I'm closer to your house more than you're closer to your house.
That's such facts.
Right. I'm literally gonna
I'm
go
gonna
there
be-
later today.
I'm gonna be home. I literally could have taken you. I'm gonna be home.
I'm taking the train. Deadass.
Capri, taking the train.
I'm taking the train. I can't drive.
That's so funny.
And I spent too much money on Ubers yesterday, so I can't Uber today.
Taking the train. Where
Yeah.
does it take you like right there?
No, it takes me to San Juan.
San Juan. He's
Yeah.
gonna pick you up from there.
Yeah.
You guys should just get back together.
I mean, like considering how like the pattern goes, it probably is coming soon. I'm not gonna lie.
Getting back together.
Sky, if you're watching this, you didn't hear that. But I mean, I think we are. Just like
I think you guys
know,
are
like
too.
between you and me, and like them. I think we
else.
and everyone. I think
Probably by the time
we are.
this comes out, you guys are gonna be back together.
There's gonna be like an "It's Official Again" video.
Oh my gosh.
No, but that's the thing. I'm like scared to be public again with someone online because of the amount of times I've like had online breakups.
Yeah.
Like people literally come at me in my comments and they're like, "You can't keep a man, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Well, I can't, but like you don't need to like hammer it home for me." Like, I already know.
I literally like I'm so confused always because your videos like, oh, we broke up. Oh, we're back together.
No,
and then
literally.
your TikToks are so confusing.
Yeah, so for TikTok, I like to like mess around and kind of like mess with people just a little bit. So I kind of do confuse people on purpose on social media, like just a little bit. Like I know I'm confusing and I still do it anyways. So it's not like I'm trying to be confusing, but it's like, oh, if it happens, it happens. Just because like, I don't know, like I don't want people to know my next move.
That's smart. Did you change your hair because of Sky or Goat Fam? Just like
No, I actually changed my hair. It's kind of a funny story of why I decided to change my hair. That, unfortunately, I can't talk about right now, but I can tell you later.
okay, yeah, I want to know.
It kind of ties into everything that's been happening,
Yeah.
but it's in a way that's, like, really unexpected.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm just going to leave you guys
Okay,
with
I
that.
can't wait
Sorry
to hear
about that.
about it. So you're not in Goat Fam right now?
No,
You left?
I'm not. Yes.
Because I saw a video and you literally left it off and you're like, the real reason I came over here. And I wanted to know the real reason.
Yeah, so basically, when I filmed that video, I'm not gonna lie, I was, like, you know, I was still, like, friends with them all. Like, I was still cool with them all. And then some things just happened that I didn't expect. Some unfortunate videos unfolded, and it kind of just made me distance myself completely.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're doing their thing. I wish them the best. I'm doing my thing. I just want to be mutual, and that's it.
Yeah, you've been getting some interesting videos lately. Then you were going to
You
put
can
out
say
a
that
video,
again.
and I was so excited to hear your side. Then I FaceTimed you because you stopped putting it out. I saw it premiering. I was like, can't wait.
Yeah, you
And
know
then,
the amount of people that were like, where did that video go? I was
it
like,
literally just dropped off. I was watching it. I was at Coco's house, and I was watching it, and then...
were you actually?
Yes, I FaceTimed you at Coco's house. They were all, like, downstairs, and I was like, I gotta know the tea. Like, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have to know.
Oh, yeah. No, that was a super interesting weekend. I was literally like, I was away that weekend, and I just, I got this one DM. And it was like a complete hate DM. It was like, how could you do this? Blah blah blah. Saying all the details. I'm not gonna say all the details that were in the video.
Just go watch
if you want to watch it. If you want to watch it, go watch it. But
that video is literally about nothing though. Like it's just like I don't even get the point. Like I never got the point to that video.
all I'm gonna say about that video is not everything you see online is true. So take everything with a grain of salt because people can say whatever they want. It doesn't mean it's true.
That's so true.
So
literally, they could just make up whatever.
yeah, so I was going to put a video out, and then I realized that I have some opportunities coming up that I didn't want to get involved with too much drama because I know it doesn't make you look too good when you're like wrapped up in so much drama, and that's been me lately, and I'm trying to stop it.
I honestly think it's good though, because then you like took like the higher path and like are just like saying like, I'm going this way, like you guys do your thing, like talk crap on me, but like it's not gonna like affect me.
That's what I'm trying to do, honestly. And it's like hard when people are like poking you and you like can't do anything back. But honestly, now looking back, I am glad that I didn't respond, and I'm glad that I didn't say anything out of anger or spite. Yeah. And you know what? Like I still want them to be successful in their own way,
of course.
And I want to eventually get to a place where there's no hard feelings. So
and you can like all just like be mutual and like say hi when you see them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure it's not like that right now. At least what I've heard from some live videos.
Oh my god, I never even saw their live videos. I just got them sent to me.
Oh, I saw them.
I was like,
I watched them. I was like, oh.
That was after I got blocked, so I couldn't see any of them.
Oh, I've gotten blocked too from them, but I made another account to go watch them.
You're joking.
Yeah, I don't even like know what the issue. I go on and she's like, oh my gosh, Karissa, like why are you on this live? Like I'm taking you off, like I'm kicking you off. I was like,
has she actually
what did I do
that?
to you? Yes. I don't even know what I did to her.
My god.
I didn't even do anything. I filmed that one car washing video with you guys.
I remember that. I remember that.
Literally.
And then I think I saw you at a Rock Your Hair event after.
Oh, yeah. Wait, which one?
I don't remember. It was
one in,
gosh, it was the one in Irvine. And now, you know what's hilarious? That place that we went to, that Rock Your Hair event, I go there every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That studio, okay, so when I first started this podcast, I started filming in this next door studio.
Wait, actually?
Like, literally, yeah. But I never, like, used it. I just, like, practiced and, like, that's, like, where this idea, like, kind of
came
out.
Was it at OC Hit?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I go there sometimes.
Yes. With, they moved now, but where, like, the Rock Your Hair event was, like, the girl that owned that studio, like, she helped me with it at the very beginning.
Oh, my God.
I know, it's
That's
so
crazy.
You look so young in those videos. I saw them the other day. You looked so young.
Sometimes I'll get the like year ago thing, and like I looked 13. Like I was 16, but I looked like 13 years old.
And your little like ponytail, your signature ponytail.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's not talk about it.
You're so cute.
Living here has educated me on how to like.
Yeah. Do you think like moving to LA like has like changed you a lot?
I mean, I feel like it's changed certain parts of me. Definitely like I'm very much more like guarded now because of like just how the industry can be and how people can be difficult and stuff like that. But I think in other ways I've definitely like started. Okay, shopping's way more fun here. On like a lighter note, like there's way cuter clothes, and so I've worked on like my personal style a lot, and I feel like moving here has really helped me like find who I really am.
Yeah.
But
that was a big change.
Oh my god, I know.
Like you came out here for Goat Fam, right?
Yeah, I did. I started coming here for like 4 months, and then I moved.
That's crazy.
But like I didn't come here like fully for Goat Fam.
Yeah.
I came here because of like there's more music
So many
here,
opportunities.
and there's no music scene in Vancouver where I was from. Like,
yeah.
So it's just overall, like, it's the place to be if you want to be an artist, if you want to do social media, so.
You're killing it, by the way.
Oh my
I'm
God,
so
thank
excited
you.
to watch you on Boys of Summer.
Aw, thank you. I'm so excited for that.
I'm so excited for you. I might surprise you. Just kidding. If you're watching this, you didn't hear that. I might.
Oh my gosh, we're going to
can't
talk about
tell
that after.
Well, one person. But
No way. Okay.
Aren't you performing at...
I'm doing 10.
This weekend?
No. I'm doing a show at El Cid, just like a little gig in...
I need to come watch you at one of those.
Yeah, you should, except a lot of them are 21 plus. It's just really irritating because I can't bring, like, most of the people I know.
Mm-hmm.
I can only bring, like, my, like, 22-year-old friends.
Yeah. Sky can't even come watch you.
No.
He should come
he
ask you
can't.
to be his girlfriend. He should stand outside and be like, will you be my girlfriend again?
No, I'm not
please?"
gonna lie. Like, a couple weeks ago, I had to do a show, and
did
I was like, meet me in and then we went to Saddle, and then I went in to do my gig, and I made him, like, sit in his car for, like, an hour while I do my show. He, like, took a nap on the side of, like, it was Sunset, like, on one of those side streets.
He just sat there and waited for you?
Yeah.
That was the night of Sharuks, huh?
That was a night of Sharook.
I saw you there.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
That was the last time I saw you then.
That was the last time I saw you.
That was crazy.
That place was like a...
Nasty.
No, it smelled disgusting.
Smelled like... Ugh.
Like, the view was nice and the roof was nice until I got kicked off, but...
Yeah, I didn't even go on the roof.
It was, like, fun. I, like, took one picture, and then they were like, everyone get off the roof right now. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. I just have a really random question. Do you think the guys are cuter in Canada or here?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw, like, a prom picture, because you just went to prom, right?
Yeah.
I saw one, and I was like, oh. It's, like, different. I feel like LA, everyone just, like, grows up so fast. Like, you have to. Like, there's no other option.
Well,
so, like,
yeah.
everyone's just,
and I feel like every place you go in, like, LA, versus
Yeah.
it's, like, where I live, like, El Segundo, or, like, like, more towards Orange County, or, like, in LA, like, each place has such a different vibe.
Yeah, literally.
Like, so different.
I know. Like, my high school friends, like, are so different than, like, LA friends.
Oh, yeah.
And they all, like, it's weird. Like, they all hang out with, like, the same, like, age people. But I, like, hang out with, like,
I'll hang out with,
older.
like, 13-year-olds, but I'll also, like, go kick it with 25-year-olds.
Yeah, literally.
And, like, everyone in between, too. Like, I feel like
Literally.
age... Like,
Doesn't
age
matter.
doesn't make a difference with,
No.
like, people here. Also, because a lot of them, like, never went to school.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's so
it's,
true.
like, it makes a difference. Because when I was growing up, like, all of my friend groups, everyone, like, was the exact same age as me. Like,
Yeah,
the exact
same.
same age. Like, when I went to high school and all that stuff, like... And then I moved here, and all of a sudden, like, I'm hanging out with people 13 to 25.
I mean, yeah. That's, like, everywhere.
I know. It's
Did you finish school, by the way?
I did.
You did?
I'm out of school.
Are you going to go to college, or are you just going to, like, pursue music and
I'm going to take an extended gap year. I'm going to see how things go.
You're so lucky.
I will have backup plans if needed. Hopefully they're not needed, though.
Yeah. I'm sure they won't be.
I've also spent all my college money on music, so I just have to make it work at this point.
Literally. I know. You're so lucky, though. I get my chess B results. They should be in. Like, I don't know why they're not in.
Does that mean
really
you're, like,
scared.
done with high school after that?
To be honest, I don't know.
Really?
I think I can, like,
So,
be done.
wait, what's the point of taking the test then?
So that I can work, like, on set as legal 18. But, like, I don't know what that, like, helps me with school. Like, I don't know. Hopefully I'm done with school.
I think that means you don't need an on-set tutor.
Yeah, it definitely means that. But then I told my teacher the other day, like, when I was still in school, and she was like, oh, like, make sure to tell, like, the counselor that, like, you're taking that, like, when you pass, like, send it to us. So, like, maybe it, like, helps me with something with school, too.
Maybe you're just done after that. You can just, like...
Imagine. Like,
That must have been so hard, though. Was it, like, on all your years of high school, like, in one
Yes,
test?
it was so hard, and I literally
Jeez.
don't understand because, like, if you were to take it, because you're not 18, right?
I turn 18 in 2 months.
That's crazy. So if you were to take it, I mean, I don't know why you would, but, like, say someone's 17, they take it, they have, like, a whole entire year on me. Like, I'm a sophomore taking, and they would be, like, a junior.
Oh.
So there's like an advantage.
So there's like a year of like missed stuff.
Yes.
Oh my god, that must have been so hard.
Oh, it was so hard. I was like the last like 3 people in there. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was like I couldn't.
That's absolutely terrifying. But I mean,
so
I
scared.
feel like doing that much hard stuff like probably makes summer more fun because you're like, oh, now I can just do whatever and like.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to take it again though. Otherwise, I have to take it again next month.
Oh, the studying again. I feel like it's not even the test. It's like the studying hours.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was the most I've studied. I literally told you that was like the most I've studied like in like a couple years. Sorry, Mom.
I don't remember the last time I studied. I'm not gonna. I don't remember the last time I like sat down with school and was like, I'm gonna study this, because my school still thinks I live in Canada. My school, if you're watching this, I still live in Canada. So my school still thinks
Canada right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's snowing outside. Just look out the window. I know it's June, but yeah. So I don't have finals. I haven't had any finals. There's no such thing as finals at my school. Yeah, it's really weird.
So I had like a C. Like a low C in science, and my teacher was like, you have to get like this % or higher like on your test, and it was like an 85 or higher, and I was like, there's no way. Like, I'm at home, so like, I mean, it's a little easier, but there's no way still.
Science is hard.
It's so hard. So I took it and I like failed. Like, I failed completely. And then my grade, I had a C, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I've never ended anything in a C. And then like I had to do reflection paragraph like about the entire year and like say like what I like and what I don't, and I was like really mean in it. Like, I was like, I deserve this, like this isn't fair, like you need to make the work, like, oh, I went on, like I wrote a whole entire page, but guess what, I ended in a B somehow.
What?
Yeah.
You finessed your way
it
up
for
there.
real.
No, like actually.
I know.
Oh my
I don't even
God.
know how I do that. I literally was like looking at my report card the other day, I refreshed, and I'm like, oh, how did I just do that? I was like, and I was not nice. Usually I'm like nice to a teacher to like get my way.
Not like a little suck up. Like,
But
you're my
no.
favorite teacher.
No, I was not nice, but I got my way, so.
With one of my science teachers, I think it was like last year, I would kind of like not fight him, but I would get in like these really heated discussions in tests if I didn't understand a question, so that he'd give me the answer. And most of the time he did. And I ended up ending on like a great grade, but
Really?
I never studied once.
I mean,
I was just like, I don't know, the teacher like kind of liked me in a weird way, even though I was a complete asshole to him. I don't know.
I don't know why we like do school sometimes. Like, okay, I get why we do school, but like some of the things we learn, like really, we don't need that.
Oh, I know.
Like, no.
I actually dropped a course like 2 months ago because I realized that I miscalculated all my credits and that I didn't actually have I was like on unit 2 of 6 and it was May. And it was on like urban planning. It was to be an urban planner.
I don't
It's
even know what that
someone
is.
that plans cities, like roads and like sidewalks. And I don't know how I ended up in that course because I've never ever like sat by myself and thought like, hey, you know what would be sick? Like to be an urban planner.
Yeah.
And so I dropped that course because I was like, no, like that's not fun.
I would drop it too. I have to take a language, and I don't know how I'm gonna pass because I failed Spanish, so I dropped out of that.
Dude, I'm
And
French immersion.
ASL.
I'll help you with French.
Should I take that? I failed ASL. Me and my mom did it together. Every
ASL?
Friday. ASL. ASL. Like, I couldn't do it because the girl, like, the teacher would, like, point over there, and pointing, like, this far means something, and then pointing, like, this far means something. I didn't get
What?
it. I failed. Like,
That would
miserably
confuse the
like, bad. So now I gotta do that.
I feel like
So
Spanish is hard.
much. It's terrible.
Oh my god.
Wait, speak French.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je dis?
I
Je
have
peux dire
no idea.
quelque chose d'autre?
Adigai no to go, how to go.
Oh my god, you speak gibberish. I forgot. That I still can't
don't
speak
know what
it.
French is. Really?
No,
I feel like you're around people that speak gibberish all the time.
I feel like I am too.
Like, everyone knows
You know
it.
what? I used to be more. Most of the people I hang out with right now, I have to say, I don't think they speak gibberish. Unless it's like a hidden talent that they've just never told
Sky
me.
doesn't know it?
No.
That's like a thing down there.
Yeah, I know, and I hang out down there with like friends down there. Like,
Do you hang
a
out with this
decent
like high
amount.
school group?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't even like, no. I met Sky at like a Glow Up Girl event. Were you there?
Okay, so I went to that glow up event with someone else I was dating at the time, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I saw him, but I didn't notice him at all, even though he was with my 2 other friends from, like, Orange County. He was with my 2 other friends that, like, I hung out with, and he was just a third one, and he, like, didn't really say anything, so, like, I didn't really say anything back. And then I just went, and I had no idea he was there until he, like, told me, because I thought I met him for the first time, like, months later.
Yeah.
Turns out I just, like, just saw him, like, didn't meet him.
There. Who were you dating, Walker?
Yeah.
I saw one of your guys' YouTube videos the other day, and I watched it, and I was like, oh, baby Capri.
Oh,
so
my
cute.
God. Those videos, not that my videos are much better now, but those videos were actually, like, really, really, okay, sometimes when I'm hanging out with, like, non-industry people, they will, like, decide to, like, mess with me and just put my, like, old YouTube videos up on the TV and just sit there and watch them. And, like, I want to, like, cry and throw up at the same time and also laugh because they're just so funny.
I know. I'm so glad I quit cheer and everything. Like, that was probably the best.
Oh, yeah. When did you decide to
ever.
quit cheer?
Well, last October, I just, like, decided, like, I just want to, like, do this full time and, like, focus on this, and I have no time for that. But then I was really mad because then they won Worlds, and I cried for, like, 3 days straight. But then I was like, you know what? Like, I don't care. Like, what's that gonna do?
You're on your own path
I
now.
won Worlds.
Like, you want to do this.
Yeah,
more
I do.
than you wanted to do that.
And I don't really care about that. Like, if I was like, oh, I won Worlds too, you'd be like, oh, cool, like, congrats. But, like, you're not gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, that is, like, career changing. So then I just realized, like, it doesn't matter. And then I quit high school cheer.
Wow.
Too. But that, I was going to do that in the summer, then quit. But then I was like, that's retarded because, like, why would I do that?
Just spend all summer doing it?
Yeah,
and then
literally.
Quit.
Except there's no practices in the summer. But then I had something come up that day, and I was, like, on tryouts. And I was, I was
like a
crying all
sign.
morning. Yeah, it was a sign, yeah.
That was definitely a sign.
It was interesting.
But now you can, like, just focus on, like...
And I'm so happy I did that because now I just, like, do whatever. Like, I don't, like... have, like, pressure of, like, having to, like, go. I don't have, like, a set schedule, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like, you
me
do too. We just kind of, like,
love it.
go around.
Like, every day I'm like, what's going to happen today?
Literally. Like
who am I going to meet? Like, what's going to happen?
You could end up in, like, I want to go to Santa Barbara so badly.
Where is Santa Barbara?
Like, up there. I don't know. Well, no, we're in Canada, so I don't know where it is to Canada, but Santa Barbara. We could take a train. You could take the same train you take from San Clemente.
Okay, sounds good. That's perfect.
I have a pool in my backyard now, so you can come
swim. Do you actually?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I will.
But the other day it wasn't ready, and I was gonna hop the fence to Skies. I called him and I was like,
now.
"Do you think like I would be able to hop it?" And he's like, I don't know
Dude,
about
if
that.
if I'm there, literally just text me. I'll steal the key.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll give it
I
to
need
you.
to like make like a copy of the pool key, but I have a pool. Never mind, I have a pool now.
You have a pool now.
Matter.
Okay, so
but,
I'm coming to your pool now.
Yeah, do it. You guys could just like jump over. My wall is like this big on my house.
Is it actually? Yeah. Oh my God. So like just knock on the door like if you're not there.
Don't even
like,
have
oh well, okay.
My house, like if you saw it, like anybody could get in it. Like it's kind of scary. Like it's kind of really scary. I had my dad.
I feel like your area is like not sketchy at all though, so I feel like you're good.
I mean, yeah, but like I feel like every area is like a tiny bit of like scary.
That's actually no. I live in Pleasantville.
Is that scary?
No. It's like it's Pleasantville. Like nothing bad happens. There's a parent network. It's actually like it's this movie where everything is perfect and everything works perfectly and everyone's like well behaved and stuff, and it makes me sick. Like it's so irritating.
That sounds like
so
Ladera
irritating.
Ranch. Have you been there?
Ladera Ranch is like that?
Yes.
Dude.
Those people are so, I'm sorry if you live there, but I used to live there and I had to move because everyone's just so like entitled. Like everybody just thinks like nothing bad can happen there.
I'm gonna say I used to be like best friends with like an entire friend group in Ladera. I never hung out with them in Ladera. Do you actually?
Probably.
Like one person that I was like best friends with in particular.
Oh.
And like so I would always hear about it, and like I would be on like FaceTime with him and he would just be like going around Ladera because like I never went there because it was really far, and there was like some drama around like my friendship with him and like other people.
Yeah.
So but I've never actually been there.
Yeah, it's something like literally like I don't even know. I'm just so glad we're out of there because, like, I feel like they, like, target the areas that, like, nothing bad can happen. Like, literally, a few months ago, my friend, like, ran away with this guy because, like...
What?
In that area, like, he came into that area and he, like, asked this mom, he was like, hi, like, I have no family, no home, no food, no nothing. So she took him in.
Did she know him? Hold up.
No, she doesn't know him. He came, like, up. He just walked into the community and was like, hi, like, I have nothing. Like, and guess what? He was literally associated with a gang down in LA and sold coke out of the garage. And then, like, he was like, yes. And and then when the mom was like, you need to get out, like, this isn't okay, then he, like, turned around and, like, threatened to, like, kill, like, the entire family. And so she, like, was like, okay, like, leave my house, but, like, I'm not gonna,
That was a friend of yours?
Yes. And then like, a few weeks later, like, this other friend, like, went missing, and then we realized, like, this was all connected, and it was really scary. And that's, like...
Did they come back?
Yeah, they came back after like a week, but we didn't know where she was. Like, you know, like when somebody goes missing and it's like one of your friends, and like some friends have to know, like, if it's your best friend. Yeah. Like, if my best friend ran away, like, you're telling me, she wouldn't like tell me like where she was. No way. But the best friend didn't know, so that's why it was scary.
Oh, that's how you know, like, some scary, like,
I honestly
weird
don't
stuff
even know what
happening.
ended up happening.
Was she one of the girls that was, like, getting sent around, like, a post of, like, this girl's missing, blah, blah, because I saw, like, a bunch of those. Her name's
Taylor. You probably saw it.
I think I saw it.
I'm sure you saw it. Me and my mom went on, like, we found her. Oh, my gosh, I need to
Did you actually?
We need to. Okay, so basically, you know those people that, like, are, like, I forget the name, but they, like, see things?
Psychic.
Yeah, psychic.
Yeah.
This psychic reached out to my mom and was like, I need to help you guys, like, find her. Like, I find missing people. And we were like, okay. So then she was like, I'm really seeing her.
To get.
Yeah. I was like, so then she, like, brought us, a group of us came together the next day. And she was like, you guys need to find a place with, like, ducks, ponds, grass, like, a lake. And we were like, okay, like, Orange County is a humongous place, but, like, sure, like, let's, like, we'll do that.
Just drive around.
Yeah, so we spent all day. We went everywhere, and every time we would, like, get to a place that, like, kind of matches the description, we would FaceTime her, and she'd be like, nope, not the one. Like, I'm feeling this. Like, go south or go west. And we were like, okay, like,
what?
Sure.
Your mom must have been like, what is happening?
It was so weird. I was so creeped out, but, like, I was invested. Like, I would, like, with myself, like, it probably was not good for my mental, like, health to be doing that because, like, it's, like, scary. Like, I'm literally a kid, and, like, it was so scary. And I didn't know, like, because we, you know, all the trails in, like, San Juan, like, Ladera and all that. Like, we were, like, walking those, and I just, like, didn't know what to expect. Like, imagine, like, I just saw, like, a...
Well, imagine if she did get kidnapped and, like, the kidnapper was, like, there, like, looking to kidnap other people.
Yeah. Like, and I didn't know what I was walking into. And then later that night, we got Starbucks. Like, we made this entire, like, map of, like, where to go the next morning. And then this other girl was like, wait, we need to go here, like, right now. Like, I feel it. And I was like, okay. So we went there, and we see the ducks, the ponds, the trees, the lakes, the everything. And then she was like, go to a cabin, like, find a cabin. And you know the snack shops at golf places? Yeah. It was a golf course. So we went up to the snack place. We see, like, the ducks and everything. We're like, hi, like, have you seen, like, this girl? And he was like, yeah, like, I saw her the other day. Like, she just bought snacks. And we were like, oh my gosh. And that was the first sign of, like, seeing her. So it was like such relief. And then they found her a couple days after.
That's insane.
Yeah. She ended up being with that boy.
Y'all are like oh my god.
Yeah.
The boy she just met that walked into her house and threatened to kill her family. Oh, sick.
Yeah, I know. It was so insane. Everything about
That's such an insane story.
I literally couldn't sleep for a week. Like, I had my mom, like, sleep with me. Like, it was so scary because, like, I was so scared. And I had my dad, like, I wanted a guard dog. I wanted security. I literally was like, Dad, you need to hire security, like, right now. Like, I'm not sleeping in this house.
My
like,
God, that's
I
so
would
sad.
Not sleep for days. Like, it was probably, like, 5 days I didn't sleep.
You must have been going.
It was bad.
You must have been, like, insanely.
I don't even know.
That's such a crazy story.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And, like, the fact that a psychic helped to find her.
I know.
What?
Isn't that crazy? I want to get my palm read. But, like, I'm scared.
Oh, I actually have a funny palm reading story. So I went to visit. Okay, every time I go back to Vancouver, like, I just fly by myself and I, like, stay at all my like old friends' houses.
Yeah.
So I went back in like October for Halloween because I was like, why not? Like, go to some parties down there or up there. And so I went there, and it was like the morning after Halloween, I think, and I was staying with my one friend. She's like just as whack as me, so she was like, hey, let's go get our palms read. So we literally got up. It was like 9 a.m. We walked to the palm reading store. Oh. And we walked up the stairs, and we walked in. We were like, oh, hey, can we get our palms read? And she was like, 1 second. And then this guy walks in to the booth with her, and we were like waiting outside, but we could like see what they were doing and like kind of hear what they were doing. Yeah. And all of a sudden, we hear him go, my brother can be the hitman. And we're sitting there, like looking at each other. We're like, are we hallucinating? And he was like, and she was like, yeah, but it's too much of a risk. Like, we need lawyers. And he was like, I got the best lawyers. We can call them up. He's like, don't worry. They'll never be able to trace it back. Like, literally, I swear to God, this happened.
So scary.
He was like, my brother went to jail for 5 years. Like, he's done this before. He can do it again. And she was like, yeah, but I'm kind of scared. Like, what if they trace it back? I was like, they're literally planning a murder, and I'm sitting in the waiting room. There. So I wanted to get out of there, but my friend's crazier than me. She was like, no, I still want my palm read, and we already paid. So she didn't want to lose like the $10 we paid, so we stayed. $10. And then we got our palms read after, and she actually low-key like predicted my future a little bit. And
is it like lining up now? You like see it?
It lined up perfectly for my friend.
That's so crazy.
And it kind of lined up perfectly for me, too.
That's insane.
I'm not going to lie.
I want to do it, but, like, what if they're like, oh, like, something bad's going to happen to you tomorrow? And I'm like, oh. Like,
just lock the doors.
That's scary.
Stay inside.
But, like, I want to know because, like, that's exciting to, like, know what's coming.
They predicted the sky situation. I'm not even joking. She literally said to me, she was like, you're going to date a blue-eyed boy in the industry like in like a month. And then literally in November, that's when it all happened.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it was insane.
That is insane.
Because like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't fully believe in it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, it's either like a really whack coincidence or there was like some truth behind it.
Yeah, literally.
But I'm like, how can they look at the lines in your hand and be like, oh yeah, so she's gonna get married at 27? Like,
I know. It's so, like, what's these lines?
Like, you're going to die tomorrow because of that one. Like, what? Literally.
Wait, put your hands together. Do you have, like, a normal line?
Well, I don't know. I just have a lot of self-tanner on my hands. Right here.
Does it go straight across? Okay. Oh, yeah. I think that means normal or unnormal, but we have the same one, so.
Okay, so we're either both, like, whack or we're both, like, sane.
Literally.
It's normal or not normal. I have no idea.
Okay, I have a question. You know, on the season reunion of the Goat Fam, you were so quiet.
Yeah.
Why were you so quiet?
I was scared.
You were scared?
I'm not going to lie. I was really scared of saying the wrong thing because I still cared a lot about people that they didn't care about. And, like, for example, like, Ava, like, I was trying to stand up for her and that. Like, I really, really, like, her, and I think she's super sweet, and I just like, I don't know, I felt like they were being like a little hard on her, and I know they didn't mean any harm to her because they love Ava, and like so do I, but I was kind of just like, I was having a bad day. It was my first day back. I was jet lagged as hell because I was 8 hours ahead because I'd just come back from the UK, and so I was like, I also had like a drama-free month, and I was like living my best life. I was like, this is so sick. There's no drama. I was literally on a tour with like all boys too. There was like one other girl.
That's amazing. I love that.
And I literally was like in the tour bus with like 8 guys, like in the hotels with like, well, not the hotel rooms, but like I was like, we would watch Netflix.
Yeah. Okay.
And so like,
oh, Netflix probably wasn't the right one to say, but yeah.
We were watching YouTube. So like after that month, I like came back and I was like, I really don't want to get back into the drama thing. And, you know, even if it's like because there's cameras on, that's why there's drama. Like I was just not feeling it.
Yeah.
And I did miss everyone there, but I kind of felt like a vibe was like a little bit off. And again, it was because they had like kicked someone out that I still like cared about. And so I was kind of like, well, who's shy? I was just so mentally conflicted because I was like, what do I do here? Yeah, it's and so I was still like talking to everyone. Like I literally hung out with them that day. Like everything was good. Everything was good with me and like the girl that I used to be best friends with. And so like I thought everything was good. And then, you know, just I was kind of just quiet that day, and they read too far. Some people read too far into it.
Yeah.
And
They low-key came at you for being quiet, like, at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah. I just didn't want to say the wrong thing, though. That's the
No,
thing. Like,
that makes sense,
I didn't want
though.
to say the wrong thing.
it's hard because, like, somebody, like, just got kicked out that you cared so much about, and, like, that situation, like, I don't, like, fully know everything, but, like,
yeah.
I've heard, and, like, I don't even
You know what? Honestly, I don't fully know everything of,
Yeah.
like, what happened with that situation. Like, I know what happened with me,
Yeah.
but I don't know what has happened with everyone else. All I know is, like, I've been there for a year and a half of my life. I've been
Yeah.
there longer than anyone else has ever been in that group, and it was just my time to move on and do my own thing and explore new opportunities, and that's the main reason I left, not because of any, like, drama stuff. I
Yeah.
left before the drama stuff happened. I
Yeah.
actually left a minute ago, but, like, no one knew about it.
Yeah.
So, like, even sometimes when I was filming with them, like, I wasn't even, like, in the group really.
You're
And
just,
so
like, finishing up your duties.
I was trying to still be friends with them. Like, they still meant a lot to me. Like, those people I literally hung out with every single day for, like, 9 months.
Yeah.
And before that,
They're, like, they became, like, your best friends. And,
they
like, your
became, like, family.
Yeah.
They became, like, family to me.
Yeah.
And then when the year and a half was up and I kind of just decided that I wanted to focus more on music than, like, social media and the GOAT fan videos and stuff, like, I didn't want to do all that reality stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to have, like, a little bit of my life, like, private.
Yeah.
And I didn't want my social media to be all focused on boys.
Yeah.
So, because, you know,
Yeah.
there have been
It has
times
been a
where I've
bit,
gone
yeah.
too far.
Yeah.
And I realized that, and I thought that was, like, the right thing to do at the time. And then after kind of, like, getting a lot of advice from people on tour and getting a lot of advice from other people in the industry, I was like, okay, it's time to move on.
Yeah. When you were, like, about to come back from tour, you started posting, like, TikToks about, like, the drama, and you're like, I'm halfway across, like, the world or whatever country, I don't even know. But
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no. And then you told me, and I was happy for you, though, because, like,
Thank
being
you.
in that situation, though, like, it's tough. Like, I've seen so many people go through it, and I'm like, oh, my goodness.
I have to.
I'm like,
I have
my
to.
Gosh, I'm so glad. Like,
I've seen a lot of people come and go from that group. And it's,
Yes,
like,
it's
so
awful.
tough every time. And
awful.
I don't know, I just wanted to, like, do what was right for myself as well as what is right for
that's all you
everyone
can
else.
do, like, literally.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason, and, like, I literally, like, love that saying because
No,
it's
everything
true.
does happen for a reason.
Yeah,
though. Like that's,
even though we don't know, like, the reason, like, you said you had new opportunities come up, so you had to leave Goat Fam, like,
yeah.
like,
And,
everything
like,
happens for a
you don't
reason.
even know what's going to, like, unfold in the
Yeah.
future that is, like, why is this happening right now?
yeah, literally, like,
Like, that's what I'm doing right now because, like, transitioning from that to, like, okay, well, what do I do now? Like, not going to lie, has been a bit of a challenge.
Hard, yeah.
But I'm like, okay, this is happening right now for a reason. And, like, I made the right decision by moving on from that. So I know it will pay off in the future. I just have to wait for it.
yeah. You just got to focus on you at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're out now. Now we can hang out. You've been trapped. Been a little bit trapped.
Yeah, literally can hang out with a few more people now, that's for sure.
I know, for real. Oh my gosh. Well, how you're going on tour in a couple weeks, right?
I'm going on tour in almost exactly a month. It's July 10th.
You leave July 10th.
I leave July 10th.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I've never been on, like, an influencer tour like this before. Have you ever done anything like that?
No. Should I go on Boys of Summer? Sing my new
yes.
song?
Yes.
I literally said that last night. I was like,
Wait, I want to hear your
song.
song. You
I don't
do actually have a song?
No.
Okay, I've been seeing your TikToks, and I'm, like, so
What?
confused. The one where you're, like, singing my song, like, you're like...
Oh my gosh, that was a joke, Capri. You thought that was real? That is so embarrassing.
No, hear me out. So I knew you were joking in those TikToks, but I thought you were leading up to a song release. I thought it was just some, like, weird strategy for releasing a song. No, because I know a lot of the people you hang out with are also musicians, so I was
Yeah,
like...
everybody is, and I'm the only one that's like...
I didn't know if you actually could sing or not.
No, I mean, I think anybody, like, can.
Anybody can
At the
sing.
end of the day.
With the right amount of Melodyne, anything's possible.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah,
Maybe.
let's see it.
Not right now. I gotta, like, warm up.
What kind of warm up?
Off camera. I literally have never even tried. I don't even know. But
You should.
are you going on the whole tour? You are.
No, I'm doing 2 legs. 2 out of 3.
2 legs, so 10 shows.
Yeah, 10 shows.
Where are you going from? Like,
I'm going from, what's the first stop? North Carolina. I'm going from Charlotte
no
to
idea.
I'm going for 3 weeks total. I don't really know anything else.
I think New York is like. Don't ask me why I know this stuff. I've just been like, I like know the weirdest things, like literally.
Oh my gosh.
I know the weirdest things and say the most random
Yeah, I'm like very excited, but I'm like low-key scared at the same time because like I'm going completely by myself. Like,
your mom's not going?
No. I was gonna go with so we were gonna like room together, but like not anymore. So now I'm like on my own. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna meet people. Like that's what it's for.
It'll be good.
And just I don't know. Like it's gonna be fun. Like just meeting new people like in the industry and stuff.
I think it's good you're going alone now. I feel like it'll be a little bit better for you. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
People might like want to like actually like be your friend. Like for. I mean, I don't know. But
oh
I feel
my
like
god, that's funny.
You.
That's funny. No, well, like for real though.
Yeah.
Like you're so right. That's like pretty spot on.
Yeah. Oh, just a little bit. But I'm so excited. Well, okay. So my life motto and like quote is everything happens for a reason. What is something that you like live by and like why?
I think I would say, first of all, I love everything happens for a reason. That's such a good like life motto quote. I would say mine would be like this is especially advice to anyone who's like going through something where someone's trying to tell you who to be. My advice would just be like find who you are and don't let anyone like tell you who you should or shouldn't be or like what you can and can't do. Like whatever you set your mind to, you can make it happen. There's insane stories of people that like came from nothing and became like insanely successful. And so it's all about mindset.
Yeah, positive mindset.
Yeah.
Which I think everything happens for a reason like goes along with because like you just have to keep like positive mindset literally always. And you can do anything.
Literally. And it helps you when you're going through like tough times because you're like everything happens for a reason. Like it's not forever. It's just temporary. That type of thing.
I love that one. And I think it goes along with everything you've been through.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I cannot wait to see you on tour.
Aw, thank you.
Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, click that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment down below. And make sure to follow me on all my socials at I'm Karissa Rose on all platforms. I love you guys so much, and always remember everything happens for a reason.